This week, you will be writing a journal entry about a time when you achieved a goal that you set out to do. So what makes a great journal entry? Well, it describes a personal experience or feeling. It reveals feelings or opinions and uses details that support your opinions. It uses words to link opinions and reasons together, and it has a conclusion that restates the writer's opinion or feeling. We're going to read this journal entry in the model, and we're going to look for the date, opinion, and words that express feelings. We're also going to see if we can locate the reasons to support the writer's opinion and see if we can find the conclusion and if we can tell what the author thinks about the topic. So our date is written clearly at the top. Let's read. Today I went on to my first swimming lesson. Deep water has always scared me, but I decided to face my fear. That's because I think, oh, here it comes, everyone should learn how to swim, including me. There's our opinion. Swimming is a valuable skill. First, someone who swims can take part in all kinds of water sports. Someone who swims can play in the deep end of a swimming pool. Second, knowing how to swim is essential for water safety. Plus, swimming is great exercise. You guys, that is packed with reasons to support why everyone should learn how to swim. There's 5 things there. Valuable skill, take part in water sports, can play in the deep end of a swimming pool, essential for water safety, swimming is great exercise. Awesome reasons to support that opinion. Okay, let's keep reading. For my first lesson, I went to an indoor pool near my house. I was anxious but ready to conquer my fears. Okay, in that sentence we had 2 words that express feelings. As a writer, we want to make sure that we convey our feelings, especially in a journal entry. The instructor showed me how to float without sinking, and then she showed me how to kick my feet and stay afloat. It worked! I was swimming! Here we have some different kinds of sentences. We have an exclamation, strong feeling. I can't wait to come back next week. Okay. Can you find the conclusion? Right. I can't wait to come back next week. Now, writers can show their feelings and personality by using a specific voice. By writing about personal feelings, it allows the reader to better relate to the writer. In Amphibian Alert, instead of writing, "It is important to protect these habitats," the author wrote, "We need to help preserve a future for them as well as us." How does the example from the author help to make the writer's feelings clear to the reader? It tells us we need to help. We need to help them with a future for them and us. We see the writer's personality, opinion, and feelings in the example of what the author actually wrote. We're going to practice our voice and communicating feelings on page 358 in your reader's notebook. On this page, you're going to read each sentence and rewrite it, giving it interest and feeling, and you're going to write as if you were giving your opinion in a journal entry. So the example is, I found a salamander, I was surprised. Flat voice, not interesting. There's no feeling, no nothing. I lifted the log. Wow! I was amazed at the bright yellow salamander underneath. Okay? Definitely conveys a personality, opinion, and feelings of the writer. Okay, let's do this first one. My dad and I saw a frog in the pond. How could you write that in an interesting voice? Maybe, "Look, Dad!" I pointed excitedly to the edge of the pond. A frog was poking its head out of the water. That's just one example of how you could use the flat voice sentence and change it to make it interesting and give it feeling. Do that for 2, 3, and 4, and share your interesting voice sentences with your learning adult.